Hello, I'm Elsie Anakwe. I'm a parenting coach and also a solicitor. I'll be discussing low self-esteem in children, teenagers and young people, and how parents and carers can help the group that I just mentioned, children, teenagers and young people, to try and overcome low self-esteem. So it's a case of, working together with the child to tackle this issue. We often hear children or young people complain about not being good enough. They use phrases that vary from, I hate this particular subject in school, I'm not good enough, I can never do it well, I'm fat, I'm not beautiful, no one likes me, I can never do anything right. I'm sure you get my drift. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. So what happens where you as a parent or a carer, you often hear your child or children continuously talking in this manner, talking negatively, using negative words as opposed to positive words. And the most important aspect is that you've noticed that it is now affecting your child's general well-being. What can you do? Well, firstly, what I would say is do not sweep it under the carpet. Do not ignore it. Do not say to the child, oh, snap out of it, get over it, what are you talking about? What you should really be doing is trying to get to the root of the matter. Speak to your child with love and care, of course. Find out what the issues are. Listen. It's a very good skill. It's very important. Listening goes a long way. There's no point jumping to conclusions without first asking questions and listening to your child. So, you've tried to work with your child, you've listened, you've established the root causes, because in many instances there are usually reasons or underlying factors why the child is behaving in this particular manner, why the child is having various feelings that, these negative feelings that are not quite right. So what then do? You try to teach the child to speak positively about things concerning them. Try to work with the child to develop growth mindset gradually. Let them start to learn about the need to focus more on the positive aspects of things rather than the negative aspects. Be open, be honest, be transparent. Speak to the child. Explain to the child that life is full of challenges. And also make it clear that even though life is full of challenges, that there are ways to deal with it, and that you will be available, that you will be present together with other family members to help the child tackle whatever issues they may be going through. Help them to believe in themselves. Teach them to learn from a young age to be content and to appreciate the things they have, to appreciate the life that they have been given. And for them to realize that in actual fact, they are better off than many people when they look around the world, even within their own circles. They are a lot better than many people. So teach them to be thankful and grateful. It's also important to show love to the child, especially when they feel that the whole world is against them or they feel worthless. Constantly speak positively around the child using encouraging words. If you're Christian, you can draw from Christian principles to make your points. Another important point is teaching children from a young age, like I mentioned before, about being thankful and grateful. In some cases, yes, you as a parent or carer may not be able to address the issues and you will need to seek professional help, professional counsel. Do not be afraid, do not be embarrassed. If it gets too much, if things are not changing, you've tried everything else, seek help. As the parent as well, You need to do some self-reflection, introspection, call it what you like, soul searching. How do your children see you? Remember that children watch our every move. We are mirrors that they constantly look at. Do you often use negative words? Do you condemn yourself or others in the presence of your children? Are you a regular complainant? If you're answering yes to some of these questions, then it's time to step back and work on changing your attitude. Try introducing positivity in your life and the life of those around you. How often do you praise your children, even for little things? When was the last time you hugged your children or even said the simple words, "I love you"? These words and actions help children and young people's self-esteem. It goes a long way. Praise and positive reinforcement usually produces both short-term, yes, and long-term benefits as children learn helpful habits that will prove beneficial throughout their life. Try them and thank me later. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel and share. You can also follow us on our Facebook group, The Anakwe Way. Also a Facebook page with my name, Elsie Chichi Anakwe, Parenting Coach. Check us out on Twitter, Anakwe Way. We're there. You can also join us there. And feel free to check out our website, which is www.anakwewaycoach.com. Thank you.